Hello? Hello, gamers. Let's go. The Battle of Austria. This is the final battle, guys. The final battle of the campaign. Now, this will probably be a short stream, probably 20 to 30 minutes long, depending on how the battle goes. Let's just check if my stream is correct. It is. Wonderful. All right. And now let's just take an overview of this stack right now. So we have 11,200 men of our own versus 21,900 Prussians. Now, Prussians are very difficult to beat sometimes because their heavy infantry are like one of the best in the game at the moment. And just to give a recap, we're in Act 3. We've beaten the previous boss army, but another army has come from the woodwork to deal with us. And this should be the final battle. And hopefully we can deal with this massive artillery corps they have here and all this cavalry. I think this will be hard to dislodge with the heavy cav and the arty pieces there. So I think, again, we're going to have to play very defensive. Going to try and cheat my way through to kill their arty with either the 1 unit of cavalry or 2 units of cavalry I have at the moment. And also, you know, I'm going to use the arty OP-ness just to rack up kills as much as possible. You know, artillery at the moment is very powerful. As you can see here, I have 106 accuracy, 107, 95 accuracy. This is a very good artillery corps I have here. But I think the numbers will stop me from winning because there's just too many of them. And I will be pausing a lot, guys, just to get my bearings and, you know, just trying to min-max as much as possible. Again, bringing these Grenzer Fusiliers, I think, is not a good choice for this type of battle. If they can just sit in the front ranks in range of my friendly infantry, like you can shoot over the heads of light infantry, so that's like double DPS essentially. And while your Fusiliers is like covering your line infantry, so I think I'll do that. I think we're going to be corner camping to the max because why not? In this situation, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units of cav that are potentially going to charge straight into us. So yeah, guys, the final battle is I predict a 50% loss rate here. It's going to be hard. I am outnumbered 2 to 1. Prussians, like a good faction, right? So we'll get straight into it. The final battle of the campaign. If you haven't seen my last live streams, you know how this goes. If I die, it's over. I don't say scum anything. And there's a good chance I'm going to die here. And yeah, if it just ends and we'll play in a different faction for different live streams. Okay, let's see what map we got. Oh, we got a forest. Here we go, boys. This could be something. So I got a good roll of the map. So I got these forests here. I think a corner camping strategy will work. Luckily, Griffin isn't going to nerf corner camping anytime soon. So that's good. And we got some Grenadier Guards, level 7. They have Gabions, or cover bonuses. And they've got Prussian Veteran Grenadiers, Lifeguards, more Lifeguards, lots of Lifeguards. Their accuracy is pretty good. Lots of morale. So this will be a tough unit to fight. They're all itemed up, as you can see here. The Prussian Heavy Cav, one of the strongest. I don't think it is the strongest. They have carbines and cuirassier swords, but the AI doesn't know how to use carbines with their cavalry. Let me just put my phone on silent. Come on, baby. Any disturbances? Okay. And well, look at this arty. So okay, so they got some 8-pounders, 12-pounders, a howitzer. Okay, so they have some decent artillery. with howitzers. Like the howitzers aren't that good right now because they miss. But I think there's still a bug in the game where they have 100% accuracy, so we're still going to be taking shots. Prussian Dragoons, not really worried about that. Prussian Hussars, they will charge into my line pretty easily, so we're just going to be careful of this cav. Okay, we're like, I think I'm going to be pausing a lot if I can. And yeah, I'm hoping my artillery just goes ham and just deletes a lot of their units. But okay, we'll start now. I'm going to turn the music on. I always love a little bit of music. All right. Let's do this. For the Habsburg monarchy. And if I lose, I lose. This is a learning experience for me if I lose. Okay, we'll go into the forest because I like forests. Of course, we will be slowed down by the forest, but that does not matter. We have some dragoons here. This is a unique unit that I've unlocked, so they have unique stats. The Eisenzog, I don't know how to say, Eisenzog Joseph Dragoons. Any Germans there, bro? Like, tell us what that is. Or Austrians, I should say. There are some differences between Austrians and Germans, I'm pretty sure. But I wouldn't know. I wish we would be able to level up these Grenzers, but they're terrible. Until they're leveled up, you know. I think we'll just form up here. We can shadow dance a little bit. Have these dudes sit in the front. I feel like this game's going to be about artillery. We can also do some counter battery fire. I've tested counter battery fire and it's pretty effective. So we either have to choose the infantry or the arty to attack. And I think we'll target the infantry first and switch to the infantry. Again, no downside to bulbing up our units. Except artillery, but they're not in range yet. We got a supply train, that'll come in handy. Okay, boys, wish me luck. This could be the end. It could be the end, boys. The end of the Austrian Empire. Okay, I'm gonna pause. This is pretty hot. This is pretty high stakes. I think I'll have them go over here. I think we're gonna be careful about that artillery, as they'll just light us up immediately. I think we'll just put these dudes here. I think the artillery is fine where it is. And I've noticed in the Discord that round shot is technically better, like stat-wise. So I won't be using lots of canister. I've noticed that round shot is just a bit more powerful. So I'm going to be pausing a lot, guys, because I really want to, you know, win this if I can. Again, I'm not in a good position. I should have recruited more brigades in Act 2, I think. I'm heavily outnumbered here. Okay, where do we want these? I think these guys will go here. I have to try and fit people in where we can. We lost our cuirassier unit, which is a huge blow. Huge blow. Absolutely huge. Because those cuirassier units are very good for dealing with infantry. Because they're able to tank a frontal charge in some cases. We want to try and stretch out our lines a bit here. Now, do I try and get out this cover? Keep them marching. Now they're in range. Yes, they are. Okay, cool. We're going to start firing our arty right now. Because this will win us the game. And these guys will just like take up all the enemy fire if they can. And now I'm worried about our Grenzers here a little bit. This corner camping strategy is so funny. Now, I don't want them to get lit up too much. Maybe I go like this. And put these dudes a bit in here. Because these Grenzers will just get absolutely hammered. I know for sure. They're a shit unit. Grenzy recruits. I want my arty firing right now. See that? They're already dropping. Now, I think what we can do is try and bait out infantry units with our cav, if possible. Like, just distract them a little bit. Because, you know, the AI just loves chasing after units. So this would be good. Is our arty firing? Yes, they are. Everyone's firing, good. Oh, they're in cover, that's surprising. Kind of abuse the corners of the map here a bit. Artillery has got a few kills there. Here they come. Alright, we're taking some fire from the enemy arty. We can do counter battery fire, but I want to light this unit up. As you can see, they've taken the bait a little bit here. Well, we have to be careful. I'm going to pause, guys, because this is going to be hectic, right? Oh, look at that volley of Grenzer Fusiliers. Just took their morale down. As you can see, they're taking the bait. Lol. Now, if I can just like... Cool, everyone's in range. Now, should I do counter battery fire? I'm taking artillery fire. Lol. Wow, already they're taking a toll on my Fusiliers there. What from though? Like, the arty probably. What about we focus down the arty now? Because I think that's causing the most casualties right now. Okay, cool. They're just getting baited. Okay, the enemy cav's coming after us, so I might pull them back a little bit. As you can see, I destroyed one arty unit. See how fast that arty unit just goes offline? Let me just put everyone on a control group. If I can just delete their arty with just my cavalry, I mean my arty. Hello, darlings. Now, I don't want to fight those Prussian hussars. Let's compare their stats real quick. 64. I would lose that engagement, so I will not fight this with this cav. Okay, so we've killed 2 of their arty units. That's huge. And now we're going to focus fire this unit. Control group. Oh, they're still getting confused. They're trying to go after my hussars. But they're a bit tired, so we have to be careful. Have they turned around? No, they haven't. All right, shoot in the back. Our Grenzers are doing really well. 479 kills on those Prussian lifeguards. Okay, they're turning around to face us. We have to run away. Okay, that cab is coming after us. We're getting lit up by the artillery. We might want to focus that down if we can. As you can see, the AI is getting a bit confused and attacking the enemy. I will have to come out of cover here a bit to shoot those dudes in the back. Okay, my arty has killed that unit. And I think I'll bring up my line here, because I'm not getting engaged by this massive force here, so it should be fine. Might as well get all the people with guns. Those Grenzers are just blocking a lot of shots there, which is really nice. Maybe I want them... Shoot those dudes. Are we getting hit up by any arty? Oh no, just keep firing the enemy infantry. They're getting a bit too close for comfort. Oh. Alright, a unit routed. That is good. Alright, what's my Fusiliers doing here? Okay, they're coming for my... the baiting tactic worked, but they're coming up with their... I have to turn around to face this cavalry detachment coming after me. And I think we have to focus down this unit here. They're getting too close. Are these guys going to charge me? I don't know. We're just taking the volleys, bro. Dude. Okay. Oh, no. Alright, get the volley ready. Got some cav coming in. Oh, took a lot of hits from that volley there. But I have to turn to face this unit here. Wow, look at those hussars melt. That is great. Which unit has to go? I think this unit. Okay, they're gone. Okay, the cuirassiers are coming in now, which is a bit concerning. They love it. Dude. Oh, we're getting charged now. Fire. Run. Oh no, they got caught. That's so annoying. Now what do I do in this situation? They're Grenadier Guards, so that's really annoying. Oh no, what are my hussars doing? No! What are you doing? We can't let them get close to our arty, man. Man, this unit will not break, eh? Ho, 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 ho. I could charge this, but it's just too risky. Absolutely too risky. Absolutely too risky. Oh, here comes some cuirassiers. That's annoying. I don't think we'll survive that. Ooh. This mean maybe if I go on round shot and just shoot them like that. It's too much enemy. Too many enemies, bro. Ah, bro. Come on, break him. Break him. Break him. Yes. Holy crap. Yeah, general in there. Oh, those cuirassiers, man. Are you serious? Oh, I think it's over, right? There's just too many. Come on, light them up, Artie. Light them up. General, man. He has to get in there. Can he rout him? Come on. Come on! Ah, just too many, bro. Fuck. Yes! Buddy routed. My general routed them. Yes! Hold the line, boys. Hold the line. Dude. Oh, no. Bro, this cuirassiers. I wasn't watching. Get them off round shot. I mean, get them off counter star. There's just too many enemy units, man. It's over. My arty just cannot get my general up there. Maybe if I put my light infantry up there, that could do something. I need to put something to protect the arty here. Alright, get everyone on volley fire. Wow. I think I have to charge. I have to charge this. Shoot this unit. Oh my god, bro. I don't think I'm gonna win this. Is this too many? There's too many. One of my arty just got one offline. If I can just get those Fusiliers around this arty, bro. Fuck. Got cavalry in my rear right now. Bloody cabs in my back line. Oh my god, man. It's over. What is my... Oh, it's a bug. No. The game's bugging out. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Man, the arty's not enough, man. The arty's not enough, guys. Holy shit. Too many, bro. There's too many of them. Oh, can my arty break the cav? Oh, that's funny. It's too many, bro. They still had lots of units in reserve too. Oh, I might be able to break these dudes. Come on. Come on, man. Low. Ah, damn. I think it's over. It's over. It's over. It's close though. Oh, boy. Ho, 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 ho. Damn. It's over, guys. Let's just play it out, though. My general's charging in. Wow. Look at the score, though. Wow. That was a tough one, guys. I just think the weight of numbers just crushed through me. There's just too many Grenadier Guards. Too many. Absolutely too many. Hard fought. Could have won that one. Could have. I don't know what else I could have done. Like, there's just too many of them. Too many. I wonder if we can see the end stats. Come on, baby. Oh, wow. Yeah, look at that, man. 8,000 killed on our side. As you can see there, guys, the arty's insane. Look at their arty kills. Like about 800 to 1,000. And the cav was just super annoying. I couldn't deal with it. Too many cuirassy units. But if I was to review my gameplay, I think the lead up to the campaign, like the lead up to this battle, was could have done better because... Can I look at my army? No, I can't. Because, yeah, I just took too many casualties on the way in. And I forgot that there's going to be a second army on its way. Also, losing all those officers before the main battle was a huge loss. Absolutely huge. And I lost a lot of high-level officers. And I also lost that Kurasi unit, which could have done a lot of work if they were sticking around. And in future, maybe I wouldn't invest in light infantry as much. I don't know. They pulled out pretty well. Look at that, 1,000 kills, 700. The line of level 8, 1,400 kills. Like, yeah, leveled up Ventrity with items. That's really powerful. Yeah, Dragoons and cavalry, like the Hussars, didn't do much damage, but they were like just baiting a lot of their troops out as much as possible. And yeah, very hard fought. I've got to save for the next campaign. This is brutal mode, so what do I expect? Yeah, so I'm going to be streaming Battle Brothers soon, probably. Also going to be streaming more of this. Probably going to play Prussia or UK later on when the new update drops, maybe. Could also try and get another run going with Austria, because I like Austria as a faction. But yeah, there's a few mistakes there I could have fixed. Having more troops. As you can see, as I said in my previous video, I think having more troops is always better. As you can see, that just the weight of numbers just crushed me immensely. The weight of numbers. I was able to kill I was able to rout a lot of Grenadier units, but it wasn't enough. I also was able to get rid of this Arty a little bit with just counter battery fire, so that's an important thing. But yeah, those Kurasi units, like look at that. Prussian life, that's a legendary unit right there. Life Carabiners, 1k kills, like hard to deal with that. Even when I'm in the forest, like doing volley fires, it just didn't stop them, eh? So yeah, and I just think the lack of cavalry, I didn't have enough cavalry. I had 2 units of cavalry. I'm not really a huge fan of Dragoons, like they don't seem that powerful. Like, I don't know, I have to do some testing about that. But yeah, Hussar's a really good unit. Just getting rid of, like, just baiting out units and all that. And I just need more heavy cav. Because if I had heavy cav, I'll be able to just do lots of damage. But then again, level 8, like when you're fighting the boss army, like level 8, you know, that's hard to beat. And they also have, you know, carbines as well. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed that stream. Very short stream, but I wanted to play that battle out and see if I could win. I think I was close, but it was just too many.